Hello everybody, this is Dots Locks. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to vlog 49 of the hashtag 365 hours series. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go through a little raking session or opening session, if more than anything. I've tried to grab an assortment of different locks, and I'm going to try and use these two rakes in front of you, which is the Twin Peak from Multi-Pick and the Abona by Lock Noob from Multi-Pick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, basically I'm just having a session, an opening session if I can, and see if I can get through these locks and how fast I can get through them. It's not really a speed pick or speed open. That's all it will be open. I'm not picking, as a rule, I'm raking or hybrid picking. But I am trying to, it's just a bit of practice really, so what I'm trying to do is get a load of different locks and just have a crack at opening them. So let's start. So I'm going to go in with the Abona for this little Euro. Well, that didn't take long at all, did it? There's one down. We'll go for this little Bowley. It's a truck lock, like a truck lock or something, I don't know. Don't know what you call it. Want to get that in there? Let's try that one. We'll go for the Twin Peak in this one. I might have to switch tensioners, but try and set a few pins and then might have to go bottom of the keyway for this one. Yep, I will indeed. Let me get a little tension up. Sometimes when you see me doing that fast raking, I'm doing it really quite light, and what I'm trying to do is just set a few of the pins, but just fast. So there's two. By that I mean I'm just trying to ease a few up by scrubbing really fast. This one I'm just going to flip round that warding and look at that. That one, what I was basically doing is getting around the ward in and just moving my pick all the way from the back pin all the way to the front pin. We'll stick with the Twin Peak as soon as it's working. Should we try? That's not giving me, see, that ain't really giving me too much room. I'll try it. If I can't, I'll just use, oh no, I've got a bit of room in now actually. Same technique as before, just going round, try not to show my hands are dry as a stick at the minute, round and round and round. So that's three, no, sorry, that's four, can't count. Let's try this big Smith & Lock, 50mm padlock. Should we switch it up? Should we try the Abona? Twin Peak's one of my favourite. I do. Oh. That was light work of that one, wasn't it? Shut that up. So there's 5 locks. Let's go for this bad boy next. Try bottom of the keyway. Sticking with the Abona. Now you might have noticed on my shorts, I've called this. I've spelt it wrong several occasions. It's actually spelt, if you can see that. Hold on, wrong side. Oh, where is it? Get a bit of focus. You see at the bottom there? Just there, look. It says Abona with an A. I've been putting it on my shorts for when I've been using it as it with an E, so I've just corrected it recently. I've just started spelling it right. So if you've noticed that, that's what it is, my spelling. Look at that one. See, what I didn't realise until I started using it, because obviously it looks like a rake, but I mean it is used for a rake, but this is a rocking tool. That's what I figured out using it. It's designed really for rocking, and it's absolutely mint for rocking. just to get them pins set with a rocking motion. One of the best tools out, to be honest with you. Well, that I've used anyway. And then finally, the Master 575. And there we go. Just rocked it open basically. I've rocked it and then raked it. But you know, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 locks open pretty quick. And now you can understand when I say to people, I spoke to my friend Grouchy Lenny. Well, he commented on one of my vlogs a week or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, and he was basically saying that he really enjoys my vlogs, and it encourages him to get at least 10 minutes of picking in a day. And I just did that in 4 or 5 minutes, and I was talking through it. I was taking my time. If I was sat down and I wasn't filming it, I was just smashing through. And you had the locks, I could get through 10 or 20 locks in 15-20 minutes, no drama. And that's if some of them give me some stick. But obviously none of these really give me any trouble. But that's my point, is you don't have to spend a lot of time each day to get better. You don't have to spend a lot of time to grow. You just have to have a plan and stick with it. Like for me, I set myself the goal of uploading a video each day of my picking. Obviously I'm only uploading a small portion of that, but as a rule I'm doing at least 1 hour to 2 hours every day picking, and I've done that since June. Since I started lock picking, I haven't had a day off. I haven't. So you know, I've done nearly 8 months of every day I've been picking, and to be honest, you'd think I'd be better, but I mean, I have drastically improved. I couldn't open a lock in June 2024. I couldn't even open a plastic. I remember getting my first kit, my Chinesium kit, and I was playing with it in the house, and I was saying I was talking to my missus about it, and she went, "Oh, let's have a go." And at this point, I was struggling to open the acrylic lock consistently. They're probably quite hard to open, really, compared to a lot of padlocks. They're hard to open because they're designed more as a demonstration tool, I think. Anyway, my missus had a go, and she opened it within about 3 seconds. Really put me to shame, but that did not deter me. Luckily it didn't deter me, because I stuck with it, got it open pretty consistently, and then the best thing I did was order an actual padlock. So for any of you beginners out there, by all means get the acrylic locks and learn how the mechanism works and what the pins are doing, and you know, the inside of it. But if you want to learn lock picking, get a real lock, because it's invaluable. The plastic locks really aren't good for learning to pick. But you know, there's plenty out there that you can learn to pick. That we all know, most people, me included, I'll pick the Master 3. That was the next one. Got that open, got a 140, then I got a 150, and so on and so forth. But yeah, my point is, you don't need to spend a lot of time a day picking. I mean, I'll pick them in a few minutes. I'm 8 minutes into this video. I could have picked another 5. I could have done that same again quite easily. So could have done another 6 padlocks, 7 padlocks quite easily. Locks in a 10 minute period. So it's utilising the time you got. We all lead busy lives. I definitely lead a busy life. So I have to allocate time each day to get my hobby in and to do the things that I enjoy. For me, like a lot of us out there, I'm a parent, and I have a full-time job, so then things come first. So I always have to make sure I allocate a bit of time for dots for me, and do something I enjoy and something that makes me relax. And you know, like we all have our own reasons for picking. Some of us do. Some people do it because they suffer with anxiety, or they can't get out of the house because of some kind of disability or whatever. So we've all got our reasons for picking, and the better the reason, the more likely you are to pick. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that little opening session. I certainly enjoyed it. It was fun to have a little play with some different locks. But the Twin Peak and the Abona for the win every time. That's it from me today. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I'll see you later.